Spyro, Sparks, Ugly Fairy, Nightmare, Moneybags, Double Nightmare, Triple Nightmare. These are just not getting any better, are they? What in the world? These are all terrifying. Look at this face. Oh, I just realized I gotta get this guy's cows back too. How do I do that? I just said. Have you ever seen... You have to talk to this guy twice to get his Dragonfly. Have you ever seen that in the Spyro game? This ain't no Dark Souls. I had to actually talk to that NPC twice. That is magical. I'm guessing they made the Dragonflies look really fat so that they're easier to see. What? What? We had this exact conversation earlier. What in the world? Do you understand how terrible they had to have been programming games for that to happen? Earlier he was like, hey, you just found a challenge portal. This one is called a fire challenge. You gotta flame all the things before time runs out. But how do I activate the portal? It's easy, you just walk through the portal. That was the conversation. This one was the exact same text, but he said it was a lightning challenge instead of a fire challenge. So they actually just copy and pasted it and put lightning there and made me listen to the same exact conversation again. Do you remember in Spyro 2 when we swam in air, Irvin? Apparently you can do it in this game too, but it's even easier. And you can do it in literally like any body of water. I just don't know. Isn't it already broken? Okay, you're not wrong, but... There it is. Wow. You literally just jump forward and press triangle. That's it. So, is it just as easy to swim in air in this level, you think? Literally got it first try. Oh my god, they actually gave... I can't believe that. They actually gave them the noise of the professor. That is unbelievable. I can't believe they would do that. They literally cemented the professor character over 2 different games, and then just like now they all sound like the professor. What the? What the? If they made a new Mortal Kombat game and they had some like typical ninja fighter that was just like an all black, and he's just like a regular ninja, and his name was like Ninja Man, and he said, and like one of his attacks was "Get over here," like that's basically the equivalent. Like you can't just take a character's sound that's like a cemented character in the series and just give it to an NPC. Like it's the silliest thing I've ever seen. This game got a 6 out of 10? No way. Are you serious? Oh, that's sad. It should have like a 3. It should have like a 1, to be honest. If you want to give it like a 2 or a 3 because the actual game shell had a good idea, that's fine. But it deserves nothing more than that when the game doesn't even function right. Like any game that can't even run at the frames it's supposed to run at doesn't deserve any more than a 3. In a game that actually crashes like on a normal basis does not deserve any more than a 3. Because it's just wasting people's money. Also, why did those other heads not come back? What the heck? Some of them did and some of them didn't.
Hey, it's Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt? Wait, his name was Scuttlebutt? Wait! Like, the minigames aren't even fun. Like, it's not hard to come up with a minigame that's fun. Like, look at the Sparks minigame in Spyro 3. Like, it was just a top-down shooter. Why not just have, like, me shooting Rhinox on the manta ray? Like, that's fine. Why this? This is, like, terrible. I think Wing Shield is like super useless, isn't it? If I remember correctly. It doesn't even tell me how to use it. How do I use it? How are you gonna tell me how to frickin' do everything but the one thing that I don't know how to do? Are you for real? You're really not gonna tell me? Oh my god, dude. This is the stuff I can't stand. This is the stuff that makes you want to break controllers. Seriously, I cannot stand games that are like this. I cannot stand games that literally baby you, but then the second they give you something that isn't obvious, they don't say a word. Like, how do you make a game that bad? How are you that stupid as a game programmer to be like, I'm pretty sure they're not going to know how to walk, but Wing Shield, nah, they'll get that. If this game doesn't function correctly because it was rushed, I totally understand. Sometimes game companies get rushed. The overall result ends up being bad, but there's no reason why they should have wasted their time making a tutorial about how to walk, but not a tutorial about how to use Wing Shield. Like, that's not. I don't care if you're rushed or not. Sparks has told us how to do the same thing like 4 times. Told us how to swim like twice. Told us what challenge things are twice. Doesn't tell us what Wing Shield is. L2 plus R2. Yeah, that's obvious. Also completely useless. Why would I ever need that? Why would I ever need a shield in a Spyro game? I don't think I've ever seen a game that's like bad in every single category. I mean, this game is just bad all around. Everything about it is bad. It doesn't work. It's glitchy. It's sits at about a nice 8 frames per second. The game design is lazy. It's short. It's incredibly short. Shorter than the first PS1 game. The only thing good about this game is the music. That is it. That's the only thing. Why is this part of the water like moving? What? What is going on? What the? What is that noise? What is going on? What? Why is the water like purple? And why is the top of the screen flipping out? Whenever I go like... Look at the top of the screen. Look at that. What is that? Yeah, the hardest thing about this level is just like finding the frames. Where are they? Where are the frames? This looks like back when I used to stream on a potato. This is how games would look. Now I have, you know, the perfect stream setup, and you can see every single one of these frames, but there's none to see. There's no frames to see. What? Was that a thief? What was that? What is that? A magic wand? I got a magic wand. Okay. Oh, that's for that one guy, I guess. That was the easiest thief ever to catch. He just walked right into me. What the? How? Burgers are a lie, they don't have ham.
This game sucks.
That's not a lie. This game does suck. Oh my god, that... Oh my god, the game's freaking out! Hold on, game. You can do it. Oh, it's doing it again! Dude, this level is not... Doesn't want to survive. Okay, the music just restarted. I think. She's gone, boys. Oh, wait! It's back! Wait! Game! 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 What is happening? Hang in there. If you hit the button slower, it shoots faster. I'm not even joking. Like, if I smash it, it shoots this fast. If I, like, barely tap it, it starts shooting like rapid fire. Just when I thought the controls couldn't get any worse, I'm trying to ice skate, and it feels like the game is breaking down. And I can jump on the ice, which the whole point of the ice was supposed to be that you can't jump. Wow. I'm trying to fight these things. Help, Spyro. Yeah, I'm trying to help, and you're talking to me. Oh my god, I was stuck there forever. What in the world? I'm stuck. Move. Holy Christmas. How am I supposed to hit him? I can't see him. What is this garbage? How am I supposed to see? How am I supposed to hit him? I can't see him. He's too high up. I got him. Wow. Okay, I still hear this bird sound over and over again, though. What the heck? I get it. Bird sounds. I get it. Instead of making the birds actually make a sound, they just have bird squawking when you're on that platform. The key to riding the slide. Hold on. Hold on. Everybody stop. This is important. This is important advice from the Kung Fu Master, Brother Doug himself, okay? Freaking penguin. Oh god, I can't move. What was that? It wouldn't let me move. I got hit by the penguin and now I can't move.
Hey, it's Cube.
It's Cube? No, I believe that was Cubert. They really blew it. Hi. I literally, I spawned here. I didn't do this. I died, and the game just put me here. Like, I didn't do this. Everyone's flying. Like, the whole game, the whole thing forgot to spawn. The level just gave up. I think I'm in the level. I don't even think I'm out of bounds. I'm in the level. It's just not here. They just forgot to spawn it. It's still like this. It's broken. What happened? What? I can't fix it. I can't fix this. It's broken and I can't fix it. I'm down and I cannot get up. This is not a test. This is not a drill. Somebody help. Bartholomew's still over here. Okay, Bartholomew's gone. It's stuck like this. It's stuck like this. It's stuck. Bartholomew's supposed to be over there. Like, Bartholomew, like, deloaded. And the whole level deloaded. And I'm stuck in limbo. I can't. I don't know where I'm. Look at Bartholomew's supposed to be here, and he's just gone. The whole side of the level is just gone. It's just gone. This whole part of the level's fine. The chest is still here. I think the level just came back now. I think we're good now. Maybe. I'm going back to where Bartholomew is. This game got a 6 out of 10 in IGN, by the way. Yeah, here's the level. It's back now. There's Bartholomew. It's all back now. I didn't reset. I just walked around and the game was like, oh yeah, I remember now. There's a part of the level here. Whoops. My bad. Let me just place that in real quick. Forgot. Silly me. Forgot to place the rest of the level. Whoops. You know, I really hope that IGN does get paid to do reviews. Because the fact that they got paid to do a review for this and they still gave it a 6 would be like the funniest thing ever. Like, could you imagine, like, the creators of this game, like, sending a check to IGN and they're like, hey, listen, we need you to give this game a good rating. We're really trying to sell these PS2s. We're really trying to sell this new Spyro thing. So if you could just give this a good rating, that would be really great. And IGN's like, alright, we'll see what we can do. And then they played it and they're like, listen, we can give it a rating, but we can only go so far. Like this game is absolute trash. Like, we'll give it a 6, okay? That's the best we can do. That's the best we can offer, okay? Anything above a 6 is just like insane for the quality of gameplay you've given.
This game sucks.
What? This thing legit has a machine gun, but you have to press it. You have to press the button for the machine gun. You have to mash the button to use the machine gun.
Blasted! Where are they? Where are my dragonflies? Excuse me, oh short one. Sir, short one. Something went wrong with your scepter. I think the dragonflies were scattered all over. Scattered! Scattered! Oh! Something must have gone wrong with my scepter. The dragonflies must be scattered all over the continent. No matter. Without their dragonflies, the dragons are helpless. I'll send my Riptox out to collect them all and put that purple dragon out to pasture.
It literally plays that before the end. I can't even begin to describe how bad that was. First of all, Ripto sounds and looks like garbage talking. Second of all, his minions should not sound like that. And third of all, they repeated themselves like 3 times. Fourth of all, we're at the end of the game. Why is he saying now that they're splitting up the dragonflies? Like, what in the world? That was so bad. What? It was so random. I'm just leaving a level. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, the dragonflies are split all over. Wait, his name was Footpad?
The wizards are invulnerable to our attacks. Maybe if you had a way to reflect the magic bolts back at them.
Maybe if your name wasn't Footpad, you'd be worth anything. Oh, I think you have to block their spell back at them. The one time this comes in handy. Shoot at me, dang it. Yeah, there you go. Except it doesn't work right. What? Are you serious? You couldn't even get this right? What? Hit him, dang it! What are you doing? Is this not what I'm supposed to do? What? What? This is so stupid! What in the world? This is incredible. This is incredible. What am I... How do I do this? I'm gonna look the other way. That gold looks horrible. It looks like... I don't even know what it looks like, dude. It looks like hair or something. Look at that. Look at that. It looks like it's melting. Looks like the Parappa the Rapper noodles. Here we go again with this. I'm gonna look backwards. I bet you it works in one try. Yep. The worst thing about this game, I mean, yeah, everything's bad. But truly the worst thing about this game is the fact that I have yet to see it even function correctly in terms of frames. Like, it is just, it is so incredibly sluggish to play. It feels like a PC that's dying just constantly. Wait, I missed? What? What? It did that again. I didn't even hit triangle. He just like head bashed into a wall that didn't exist and then fell. But I didn't even hit the button to head bash. Wait, is this the final boss? Does it even open? What? Why? There wasn't even like a counter to show me when this would open. It just did. Guess we're going to beat the game. I don't know. I thought you had to play all the levels first, but apparently it just opens when it feels like it. Like the other level took more dragonflies than this did. So this is the final boss, then like it takes less dragonflies to go fight the final boss than it does to go to a regular level. What are you watching? Well, you're watching the final boss and only boss of the worst PS2 game ever made while I choke and die from apple cider. That's what you're watching. Hope you enjoyed. Why is he like started behind me because that's where he was when I lost. This game is so broken. Oh my god. They don't like they don't replace the boss. Oh my god, dude. I've never seen a game so bad. They don't even replace them back in the place where he goes. He's just still wherever he was when you died.
This game sucks.
No joke, it sucks. For some ridiculous reason, they didn't even make it necessary to have all of the special breaths that you've gotten over your journey to beat the final boss. All you need is fire breath. This is so bad. This is so bad. Everything about this is bad. He doesn't spawn in the right spot after he kills you once. The life doesn't respawn after he kills you once. You only need fire breath. The game doesn't tell you when it's time to fight the final boss. It just appears for some reason. And he only does 2 attacks. He does the same thing over and over. It's not even, it's 1 attack. It's just the same thing over and over. Really? Wait, he doesn't have his shield. Wait, what? How does he, what? His shield doesn't come back? What is going on? Oh god, look at that gross face. Look at Sparks' face. Or not even Sparks, that's a Dragonfly. Is this the whole credits? Wait, I don't even get like a cutscene? And like, there's no like fly through the levels, it's just the wallpaper. Yeah, the any percent record is a minute. I told you can beat it in under 2 minutes. I told you. And that's exactly how you do it. You just swim in air right to the final boss and then kill him. That's the end of the run. Because the people that made this game are mental. I can't believe, like, I can believe that it's that easy to break because they rush the game so hard that, like, I can understand that there would be a glitch that breaks the game that hard. But why would they not even give Ripto, like, a fire shield and, you know, that you have to use the ice breath on, an electric shield, like, all you need is your regular fire breath. You spend the whole game collecting all these different breaths, and then the final boss, you just use fire breath. Like, what? Have you ever played a video game in your life? The whole point is to, like, collect stuff and then use that stuff on the final boss. That's, like, video game 101. That's why, like, I literally have no care. Like, people are like, oh, well, it was rushed, so you can't really blame them because it was rushed. No, they apparently didn't even know how to make a video game in the first place, and then they were rushed. That's why the game is so bad. It's not just that it was rushed, it's that it's like rushing a troll. Like, rushing somebody that has never touched a video game before into making a video game. Like, that's why it's this bad. It's so slow and tedious, and half the time he doesn't even eat. Like, pick up a thing. Pick it up. Pick up a rock, dude. What is this? What? Why is this so bad? Why is this so glitchy? Why is the rock out in the middle of nowhere? What? Oh my god. Now it's gone. Now it disappeared. Now it's back. Holy cow, dude. Alright. Look, I'm not even on this bridge. Look at this. Look at how far... Look at it. Like, I'm barely anywhere... Like, look. I am floating so far above this bridge. This game, man. Truly spectacular. I agree with Ben, dude. I'm baby raging all over this game right now. I see what they've done here. I see what they were working on. I see how they, I see the process behind this. Definitely, without a doubt. Really good formula for good gameplay mechanics. Just so you guys are aware, I did not break it. This is the game. The game broke itself. I did nothing. All I did was die, and this happened. Just like it did on the ice level. This isn't even the first time this has happened. Happened on the ice level too, where I died and the game forgot to load half the level. Yo, to Irish. How's it going, my man? What the? Alright, the counter down there is broken. I can't even jump on him. It's like glitching. Look at this. Shut up. I know what you... I know. The whole point is to freeze you and then jump on you, but the game won't let me. Oh my god. This is the way you're supposed to do this puzzle, and it's still bad. Oh no. How many times has this been that the game is hard locked when I've done nothing out of the ordinary? 3 times? Just put this here. There we are. Alright. I'll be right back.
This game sucks!
Look at this. It has collision. Like, I can't walk through it, right? It has collision, but if I charge, I go right through it. What kind of actual programming did it take to give it collision while walking, but not while charging? I don't even know how they did that. I feel like that would take more lines of code. Like, how does that even happen? How do you not give it collision while charging? It's still playing the underwater sound effect. The more I play it, the more I am certain that this is like top 5 worst games I've ever played. And that's saying something. That is saying a lot. But I have zero tolerance for games that actually break. Like, if the game's just boring, it's one thing. But this game is so broken that I couldn't recommend this to anybody. You know, you could take like the worst game ever about trains. It could be like Train Simulator, and all you do is sit on a train, and the train goes, and you just look out the window of the train, and that's the whole game. It could be the most boring game ever made. But I could still recommend it to people who really like sitting on trains. If you're a sitting on train enthusiast, I could recommend Sitting on Train Simulator all day, every day. 10 to 10, best game you'll ever play. This, I can't recommend this to anybody because it's just broken. It just breaks all the time. It's like, hey, do you like games that hard lock all the time? Do you like games that forget to load half the level sometimes? Do you like games that just have bridges that have no collision and you just fall through into lava death? Then this is the game for you. Oh my god, did you hear that? Did you hear that absolutely the saddest sounding trombone ever? That's supposed to sound like, but the frame rate's so bad in this level that it was like burp, burp, burp. In order to finish this game, I'm gonna have to channel my inner child, because only a child. Don't listen to this. I'm not. It was the ketchup bottle, I swear. Who in their right mind would make it so you have to talk to people to get the dragonflies? I can't even, why? Every other game on the PS2 that has like a formula like this, you do the thing and then you get the dragonfly. Instead, I gotta come talk to this guy and he's gonna be like, "Oh, you did it! It's a dragonfly!" Yeah, why? Why would you do this? The lady. The woman. The robot.
Welcome to our ancient slide, Spyro. Get to the bottom before time runs out. Sliding between flags will give you more time. If you can make it to the bottom in time, I'll have a special prize for you.
The heck was that? Some seagull nightmare. What in the world? Good God. I almost peed my pants, dude. Wow.
Impressive, most impressive. But you are not a slider yet.
Yeah, pretty freaking impressive that I'm underneath the level and I don't die and then I get a bonus time.
Hocus pocus.
This get even bigger? Oh my god. What the? Supposed to like charge him or shoot him or I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So do I hit him when he's like I think I'm supposed to hit him when he's like charging up his club. Oh, there we go. I somehow hurt him, I don't know how. I don't freaking know. The hitbox is so weird that I don't even know like what it is I'm hitting. Okay, apparently that hit him. I don't know. Yeah, it lets me have a break. Lets me eat some chips, you know. He's a nice guy, boss. Wait, is he really not doing anything? Oh, okay. I don't know if I've ever understood a boss less than this one. I truly have no idea what you're supposed to do here. I hit him? How? How did I hurt him? I did it? I guess? Here's how it worked. After doing 2 rings of ice, he'll occasionally get his scepter stuck in the ground, and you'll hear an electric zapping noise. This is your cue to use your electric breath on him. Repeat about 6 times in total to win. The time in between you being allowed to attack varies. Sometimes he'll go ages without getting stuck. So it was literally just random. It was literally just random. Everything I was doing meant nothing. It was just random.